Yeah, we're doing podcasts tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. So be sure to look out for that on Spotify and Anchor. If you want to go ahead and listen to that, give it a listen. Shit is gonna be dope. We gotta film it though. That's the problem. Excuse me. Okay, let's just go ahead and shout the stream out real quick. Fucking bitch, dude. Okay. Let's do some Fortnite for a minute. I gotta log into my Snapchat just to shout shit out. It's pissing me off. Alright. Okay, let's play some Fortnite. Let's play some Fortnite Battle Royale, man. Yeah. Who cares? How do you have Snap if your phone is broken? Because I charged my phone, bro. I charged my phone. I told you, it's broken in the sense of where I can't charge it. I can't charge it when I'm using it. Like, I can't charge it when it's working and stuff. But I can charge it when... Alright, let's fix this camera settings. But I can charge it when it's turned off. Yeah. No, I was just saying I can't charge it when it's turned on. When it's turned on, I can't charge my phone. But when it's turned off, like when it's dead, Megan, when it's dead, that's when it charges. It's broke. It's like literally like broke. The battery itself is like worn down.
So is my boy life.
You know what I mean? Oh, hey Landon, how's it going, brother? I missed you last night, dude. I streamed really too late, like even for me. I was talking about you, I was like, I miss Landon.
Less in some streams.
It was a school night, so I was like, shit.
Hi, love. I didn't even notice, so sorry.
Oh, hey,
man.
Emma. Oh, you're good. No, but Megan, I told you, it's, my phone's broken in the sense of when I can't charge the damn thing when it's turned on, okay? But when I turn it off, it charges. Like, I let it sit there for, like, an X amount of time, and it charged. Like, turned off without my supervision.
How you been?
How you been? I've been good. I've been better, but definitely good.
Shy, my day just got better cause I get to watch you.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Awesome. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a later stream, aren't we? Let's see. Madison, are you on stream? I feel so bad. I haven't given her enough credit because she shouted out
Yes,
my
sir.
podcast. She literally posted my podcast on her story. I was like, oh my god. Tomorrow, another episode is coming to the podcast. It's gonna be lit. Landon, I'm so sorry that I'm streaming so late, dude. I know that you might have school tomorrow. I feel really bad. If it makes you feel any better, I have work at 4:30.
Let's go new podcast episode.
Yeah, right, podcast hype, man. New podcast episode coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be good.
No, tomorrow is my break and I've been sick the past 2 days, so it don't matter in here.
Oh, you got breaks now? Nice. Hell yeah, what do you mean? Let's go. What am I looking for? It's a vending machine. Yeah, no, when I try to charge it though, it doesn't charge when my phone is on, but when I turn my phone off, like literally turn it off and plug it in, it charges like completely. I have no idea how that works, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, let's go kill some
But
nerds.
hey, can I play here in a little bit?
I would probably be doing solo lobbies right now. I'll probably do open lobbies in a bit. Give me that shotgun.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to Madison for shouting out my stream, or my podcast. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, again, tomorrow, a new podcast episode exclusively on Spotify and Anchor. Go subscribe to the Lonesome Podcast. I just started it. I know that I've got to improve a lot of stuff, but we'll make it work. So. Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
What is it going to be about?
Honestly, I would love to tell you, but oh! Stop building. Honestly, I was thinking about talking about, like, so you know how last episode was about loneliness and just like an introduction to me and why I
Is
like,
it the one I said or one thing different?
well, that's what I was about to get at, is I was thinking about doing, you know, the one thing that me and you have talked about a lot, talking about like past like trauma and stuff. But then I think to myself, I'm like, I wonder, like, who would want to sit down and, like, listen to me bitch and complain about, like, my past trauma?
Because I think if you were to do my idea, it would be good.
Yeah.
Text me and let me know when your new podcast is out so I can watch it.
Oh, I will. I'll shout it out to you. But, yeah, no, I was thinking about doing that and, seeing what I could do, but I might just wing it. We'll see. Yeah, I've been so stressed out today, man. A lot of crap has happened. Fluffy hair. Look at all that. Oh my goodness.
You could get a lot of info out, and also there would be a lot to it because you know it's been a lot and I feel bad.
Just so I can watch it. Yeah, of course, Emma. You get a lot of info out of it. There would be a lot too, because you know it's a lot, and I feel bad. No, it'd be a good. Whoa! Almost just fell off the cliff. It'd be a good way to vent about stuff and maybe have some people relate to me in a way, if you know what I mean. It's a good way to relate. What is the queen doing with this pyramid stuff, man? I mean, look at this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Should we just jump off this? Wait, she's laughing. You hear that?
She's about to ride the top, haha.
She's about to ride the top. Yeah, no kidding. Wish you could climb up these though. Keep Town is such an interesting POI. It really, really is. I've never seen kind of a place like this. I really like it. I really like it. Whee! What is that? Am I just flopping? So yeah, I'm just gonna say it again. New podcast episode coming out tomorrow, guys. On
Anyways,
Spotify.
is the person that went to the hospital okay?
Yes, he's doing a lot better. Very. Thank you for asking, actually.
I've been worried.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better. Okay, okay. Okay. Goodness, dude.
Anyways, can we talk about the incident with your stepdad again? I really like that story.
Yeah, of course. Well, God forbid, he's not my stepdad. Oh. I've never had a stepdad, but, so, when I was younger, probably around, like, I'd say 10 or 11, I was in middle school, actually, and...
Oh, I know who though.
Yeah, and, you know who though? Yeah. And, I think Landon's the only person who's heard this. My mom ended up dating this guy named Sean. Sean was a piece of crap to just my mom and me and stuff. He was a drunk, he was an alcoholic. Took out all of his problems on alcohol. It's really kind of messed up. Oh! I missed that one, but yeah, no. He's an alcoholic and stuff, and one day, like, he straight up... I remember I was outside with the dog and stuff, and I had a dog at the time, and I was, like, trying to unleash him from, you know, the whatever he was hooked up to and stuff, and I go inside, and I was like...
He was a bitch.
Yeah, he was. It was pissing Sean off, like, really bad, like, what I was doing, I was trying to, like, unhook the dog from, like, its leash, and it was pissing Sean off really bad, and I remember I booked it inside after because they were pissing me off, my mom and Sean follows me inside, and he turns me around, and he starts getting in my face, right, and he's kind of drunk, I'm not gonna lie to you, he was kind of drunk at the time, and he goes, "If you ever don't do a thing I say ever again, I will bury you under this house." And he was saying that, and then he added it up with some fucked up shit like, you know, I will fucking murder you and all this shit. It's some bad, bad stuff. Some really, really not good stuff. And at the time, I was a little kid, right? I wasn't even a teenager. I was just a little kid. I didn't understand jack shit about what he was saying. I didn't understand why he was getting so mad. You know, it really sucked. But yeah, no, he got really like in my face and stuff, and really like disrespectful. And I remember I went up to my room and I cried. I was like, I don't know why he was so like mean and aggravated and stuff. And my mom completely like didn't know about it until like I later told her. She was like, "What did he say to you?" And I was like, "Well, he just says like you do this, do that, and the other thing." She's like, "Alright, I'm gonna have a talk with him." And she never did. But I love my mom. I don't hold it against her. But yeah. So over time, he ended up getting like really more drunk and stuff. Like he ended up becoming like a bad drunk, you know. Like it was bad. And I remember one day like him and my mom went out to eat, or like they went out somewhere. I can't remember where, but they went out somewhere. And when they came home, like I was supposed to take the trash, I was supposed to bring the trash can back up from the driveway, put it back and stuff. And I remember when what was I doing? I was in the dining room actually, and they walked in the kitchen, and my mom like took the trash can up for me and stuff. And I was about to go upstairs or downstairs or wherever I was gonna go, and I remember Sean literally like he like whistled to me. He was like, but like loud. He was like, "Hey, hey." And he's you know kind of a fat guy compared to me. At the time, I was a skinny little kid, so I obviously I was very intimidated. I was very intimidated by him, but he like whistled to me and said like, "Hey, come here for a minute." And my mom is like not even 10 feet away from him doing the dishes. I could tell he had a bit to drink, even at a young age. I could tell he had a bit to drink. I could tell that he was obviously intoxicated. It was really messed up. Yeah, it was very messed up. And he kind of like got really pissed off. And when I say really pissed off, I mean he was like yelling at me, like hardcore yelling at me, saying like, you didn't do what we said again. And I honestly, in the moment, I couldn't remember what he was saying to me. Like, I was so just borderline, just like, I didn't know what to say. I was traumatized, man. What the heck is that? Oh, it's the brute. I was just like, I didn't know what to say. I was traumatized little kid. And he was like screaming at me, dude. It was really bad. Don't kill me. Let's go, baby. But it was messed up, man. He ended up, my mom and him ended up breaking up, and he ended up moving away. I just think to myself, I was like, you know, if he was still here nowadays and he talked to me the way he did back then, I would have knocked the Jesus out of his thick little skull. I mean, straight up. I would have killed the fucker.
What about him yelling at her?
Yeah, there was a day when he had yelled at her too. Like, he thought that she was talking to his like ex or something like that, and it was really fucked up. But like, I couldn't do anything about it because I was a little kid, and what's a little kid gonna do to a 300-pound, whatever. I was just like 9 years old. Not even 9.
Sorry
I
you
wasn't
went
9.
through that stuff.
I was more like 12 to 13, something around there. But I was definitely not 9. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. I didn't appreciate it. But I just think to myself now, I say, if he talked to me like that now, right? If he talked to me like that now, said that he's gonna bury my ass under my own house, you come into my house and you talk to me like that, dude. You shouldn't do that. It's just not, it's disrespectful. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't come in, and I told Landon this a while back too. I said, you know, in what mind is it okay for you to come into a woman's life, a widow's life, and start acting like you run the place, acting like you run shit, acting like you're the man of the house? So that's what I would have told Sean. I would have said, like, straight up, I would have said, like, you know, you see yourself that you're full of yourself, you know, you're a piece of shit.
May I share one of my favorite quotes, B. Joshua?
Shit, you know. Yeah, go ahead. But I just remember, man, if I ever caught him doing that shit nowadays, if I ever caught Sean, Sean is out of my mom's life. He's been out for years now. But if he ever came back, things would be a lot different. It'd be a lot more serious in my end. I wouldn't even shake the cunt's hand. I wouldn't. Man, that man has got some nerve to talk like that. Let's see, what's a pickaxe we should do? Oh man. I've taken a break from smoking weed, man, and I feel a lot more replenished. Ooh, these are cool pickaxes. I think the next time I'm gonna smoke weed is on my birthday, and maybe go to Lava Hot Springs, just get stoned, and do my whole ordeal there for my 20th birthday. I don't like alcohol. I hate alcohol. I like Mike's. That's about the only beer I'll drink. Maybe a little bit of Red's Apple Ale.
Joshua 109, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with.
It is with you, exactly, and that's what I should have, that's what I should have remembered at the time as a little kid. Is that exact Bible quote right there? But I was a little kid, and quite honestly, I wasn't as, spiritually motivated as I am now. No, don't radio. And nowadays I would have told myself the exact same thing. You guys wanna know something pretty stupid? Man, my family is filled with a bunch of Scottish people, right? Because I'm Scottish. And God, it's just old people, like in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. And I post like one thing on my Facebook of me getting up early in the morning at like 5:30 in the morning, and my mom gets a text from my aunt saying, Matthew's been posting some weird shit online. What? I've been posting that I've been getting up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work? How is that weird? It's not weird at all. Kind of is, but they're sitting here complaining about it like it's bullshit, like it's like I'm getting up and I'm posting about my freaking suicidal tendencies and shit. It's like, no, bro, I don't do that. Fuck you, me. Hey Emma, I'm not gonna read out your message like that because I don't want to, embarrass you or whatever. You are completely okay saying that because obviously, that is what it is. but I had to be honest with you. There is nobody else that you know, you're kind of talking about. You're fine. Don't put yourself down for that. You're okay. How's Wyoming, by the way? I haven't checked Snap yet. Oh my gosh. I have an idea. Let's go to Believer Beach and then let's go grab a brew.
I didn't know you're Scottish, but that's cool. I have some Scottish in me, lol.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, there's not a lot of Scottish people in the world when it comes to Americas and stuff. I'll see a lot of English people. I'll see a lot of Irish people and German, but I have not met a lot of Scottish people though. No, pick that up. Look at this loadout. It's like a pre-workout loadout.
Don't forget to pray today, because God didn't forget to wake you up this morning.
Oh, trust me, today, let me tell you something. Today I prayed a lot. I've had a lot of shiz happen today, and yeah. It's good that you're getting, you know, spiritually motivated at a young age, dude. I wish I was at a young age. Like when I was younger, dude.
That's alright, I keep hearing my aunt and her BF fuck, so there's that.
When I was your age, Landon, dude, I was not religious as much as I am now. It would have saved my life at a young age if I was more religious. Let's see. What did you say? It's alright. I keep hearing my aunt and her BF have sex, so there's that. Oh. I was gonna say, wow, that sounds like, that's pretty crazy. Watch me laser this guy with this rapid fire SMG. Ready? Oh, come on.
I'm not where I used to be, but thanks God I'm not where I used to be. Remember this one, Matt?
Not where I used to be, but thanks God I'm not where I used to be. This one, Matt. You and me both, dude. Yeah, God blessed me really big today. Brought my whole family some freaking food. Oh my God. I went downstairs and it was like Christmas. The church literally brought us like so much food for Thanksgiving. It was amazing. It's unlike anything I've actually ever seen. Bollocks, bollocks. If he hits me, I'm gonna be pissed. Why do I have to reload? how's your guys' day been today? What's happened today? I can tell you a lot's happened today with me. What? Are you kidding? Oh, somebody got blown up. Howdy, partner! I gotta let Charlie in. I could hear him banging at my door. Dude, I am dominating right now. Ugh, dude. My contact lenses drying out every single time That was a clean kill. You see that? Oh my gosh. Where's this guy shooting from? He's somewhere up there. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta let Charlie in. He's pissing me off.
But I cut myself again and tried ending my life for the 7th time.
Bad, I ended up cutting myself again and tried ending my life for the 7th time. Well, what's going on, dude? Talk to me. What's getting you to that point? What's driving you to do that? What's driving you to... You get what I mean? What's driving you there? Is it stuff going on at home? Is it... What's going on? Oh, did I just see a gold scar? Oh, I did. Oh, look at that. We could say goodbye to that P90 right there.
May I tell my story?
Yeah, go ahead. Bro, what? Why is there so many of these guys?
don't know you at all, Landon, but it's for sure you have a reason to live. I am sure you're an amazing person. You deserve happiness. I am sorry.
Are you kidding me?
It started when I was born. My mom died, warned me and put me out on the field along no family.
Look at how much damage they took. I know you don't mind, but I know I'm sure you made it. There's someone else, but I didn't want to put you off. Let's go, baby, let's go! Get me out of here.
Aiden was found in a bruised cut, and after the body was found again at the age of 4, Aiden was almost killed by my adopted parents after the die.
Oh, it's a, it's a freaking crow. It's a crow, Matt. What am I doing? Ah. You are very silly, my brother. What is that cowbell? Shit. I go, bro. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. So after that, I was adopted by my family. By my adopted family. So, Landon, continue typing if you're still typing, but where are you after that point? 9? Okay. I killed him.
But I don't think I'm going to be okay, man. I think this is the end of Landon and Solus, or Landon and Matt. My dad's name is Matt, man. I love you and...
Fuck off. How many of these things are on me, bro? Violent thing on the video camera, this is in Landon and Solus, and Landon, my dad's name is Matt. Oh, dude. Bro. Alright, I see why I see why you joined my streams and stuff, bro. Look. Is your dad, be honest with me, is your dad, like, what's his deal about? Is he a good dad, bad dad, abusive dad? You know, I'm not your dad, but I definitely share the name, and I can tell you right now that I'm glad that you come on here to share the good experience and stuff. Okay, where's the
Good
sauce
dad,
guy?
but I don't get to see him no more. He doesn't have custody. My abusive mom does.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Landon. I really am. You don't get to see him at all? GG. I like the dream skin. She is a cutie for my booty. Good dad, but I don't get to see him no more. He doesn't have custody. My abusive mom does. Ugh. Dude, I'm sorry, Landon. That really, it really must suck. Hey, yo, give me a pickaxe that goes good with the Gold Trooper skin, the green version. I like minty, but give me a pickaxe that goes good with it. Honestly, Landon, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and big brother you, okay? Because you're a wise kid, and you have gone through more stuff for your age than a lot of kids have, alright? But I can say this, okay? Look, life's hard, I get that, and I know that shit happens, and I'm not gonna give you the whole, oh, but you gotta get over it and move on. No, I'm not gonna tell you that. You know, when you choose to get to that point where you're wanting to take your life, it's a very difficult, it's a very difficult situation, because, man, you're giving up on everything that you could be, right? You know, I run by the term God's knows, right? When God says no, it's usually a bigger it's an implication of an even bigger yes. So, you know, think about the girl that you're dating, right? Think about me. Think about the people that you're with, and the people that you surround yourself with, the people that you love, people that you appreciate, people that look up to you, including myself, really. And, you know, you're younger than me. And, you know, you have a lot of that maturity in you at a young age. That's something I never ever see in you kids anymore, is maturity and stuff, you know? So look, man, I get it. I understand life is extreme and it's hard. And if I know my face looks pink right now, but brother, I'm telling you, it gets better, but it takes effort and time. And look, I love you, man. All right, give yourself a pat on the back, and just know that everything's gonna be okay. Honestly. Okay. Who said this? Will you be live when I get off? Yeah, Madison, get your ass on here, or else I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Eat your ass, brother. No homo. No, really though. Landon, I sincerely appreciate you, okay? I want you to know that. And I need you to understand that you're like, what, 12? Right? You're a younger guy. You have the mindset of a freaking, like, an older guy. Like, that's good. Like, you know. I know that you're younger and you got a lot of energy and it's
Goodbye, Matt. I love you, Dad.
But at the end of the day, man, Landon, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, man, it gets better. Think about the people that you're with. Think about your girl. Honestly, think about your girl, man. And think about me. Think about everybody on my streams who's been here before, in the present, and the future. We're all here for you, dude. I know that you're saying goodbye and stuff, but at the end of the day, dude, come talk to us. Stay on the stream a little while. Just enjoy yourself. Look forward to the podcast tomorrow. I'm always here. If you want, I could actually call you too. Oh my heck! What is the chances? Landon, I mean it, dude.
Goodbye, Matt. I love you, man. You're like my dad.
Well, I don't know. Honestly, man, if you view me like that, I love you too, man. I appreciate you. But I'm not giving up on you, dude. Dude, you've been on my streams forever. You matter to me, man. You really do. I know I'm like really drowsy right now, but you do. And I'm not gonna sit here and let you go. You're fine. Stay on here with me and stay alive. I want you to talk to me about this stuff. Why are you thinking about doing this? Why are you going down this path? Okay? Come talk to me and genuinely talk. Like, what's going on? Talk to me. Like, what's driving you this way? You know, what's getting you down this path? No, seriously, what's driving you down this path? Like fuck Fortnite right now. Like forget me being focused on this game. I'm talking to you, bro. Like what's going on?
Because all of my friends who I thought were my friends hurt me and make me do stuff I don't wanna do. I've been hurt too many times. The pain is too much, man.
Because all my friends who I thought were my friends hurt me and make me do stuff don't want to do. I've been hurt too many times. The pain is too much, man. Well, let's go one by one. So, because all my friends who I thought were my friends hurt me. So, how did they hurt you? What did they do to hurt you? All right, let's go detail by detail. All right. What? That's it? I only had like 3? That's horrible.
They have put Shamu on me, hurt me by hitting me.
So Landon, let me tell you a small thing that happened to me when I was in middle school. Alright, I used to be best friends with 2 bigger guys than me. Alright, Joseph Senna and another guy named Ben. Ben Barlow. That's what his name was. Alright. Somebody's about to get lit the fuck up. So when I was in middle school, actually, I used to be best friends with these 2 guys, right? And one of them ended up being one of my high school bullies. The other one just kind of fell into irrelevancy. When I would go out to lunch with them, we used to like hang out by the still, right? And I was in a similar situation to you, right? When I was your age, and when I was in middle school, man, I was really skinny, like really skinny, like extremely skinny, like anorexic. I was fucking skinny, man, I'll tell you that. And these guys were like, 6 foot. Keep in mind, this is in middle school. These guys were like 6'2", and I was like 5'3". Okay, they're big dudes. And we would go to this hillside right next to the school, right? And as a joke, these guys would literally pick me up and throw me down the hill, and I would go tumbling and tumbling and tumbling and tumbling and tumbling, okay? Right? And it really, it bothered me because they do it as a joke, but to them it was a joke. To me it was like, it hurt.
They tried to rap me though.
I know, that's what I'm getting to. Okay? When people assault you in a way where you don't like it, okay, and you specifically say no and you specifically don't do that shit, you have the option, okay, to speak up about it to an adult and stuff, alright? I understand that you have, you know, you're a kid and you probably don't have the, you know, the kind of urge to go and talk to an adult or like, well, you're talking to me, I'm an adult, but I mean like, what do you mean when you say that they like tried to, you know, do that stuff? Like, are you saying it's like targeted stuff? Are you saying they're just like meeting you up to school and beating your ass, or what's the ordeal? Because if that's the case, you should probably talk to somebody about that. You should probably, you know, get some legal help. I know that you're just a kid, but that doesn't excuse the fact that, you know, you're going through this stuff.
They wanted me dead because I'm not cool or on their level.
They wanted me dead. It's funny how much you relate to me. What did you say? They wanted me dead because I'm not cool or on their level. Okay? Because you're not cool or on their level. Okay, so now that you said that, I have a question for you, Landon. I have a question. My question to you is, do you want to be cool? Do you want to be on their level? And just bear with me. Just, it's a yes or no question. Do you want to be cool? Do you want to be on their level? Trust me with this. I just say it's funny how Madison shouted out my fucking podcast. She's such a bloke. I love her. It just cracks me up.
No, because my GF who I love very much likes me for me, so no, I don't like being popular because nerds do better.
Yes, you got the right mentality. You answered my question before I can even answer it, or before I can even ask it. Exactly. No, because my girlfriend, who I love very much, likes me for me, so I don't like being popular because nerds do better. You're right about one thing. Nerds do better. Yes, I get that. Listen, Landon, you need... Okay, Landon, I want you to listen, alright? Those so-called friends, alright, the people that you're talking about, tell them to fuck off, alright? You're not friends with them. And they're clearly not friends with you if they're doing the shit that they're doing, okay? Now, if they're trying to kill you and stuff, you need to, like, what do you mean, like, they're trying to kill you? You said they put shame on me by hitting me. They tried to wrap me up, though. They wanted me dead because I'm not cooler on their level. You said that they are hitting you. And then you said that they're raping you, right? What was that noise? What the heck was that?
I'm only 1'2" and you're 1'9", but you're my best friend.
Oh, it's alright. Dude. This isn't anything.
No, they tried
What is
to.
that? No, they tried to? You should probably talk to somebody, man. You should probably talk to the cops. You should probably talk to somebody about that and get help, because, dude, that's not right. I'd do it for you, but I gotta be honest with you. If I did, they wouldn't really listen to me. But, you know, you gotta get some help for that. But honestly, dude, Landon, my best advice to you is continue doing what you're doing. Okay. Seriously.
Okay, I might.
Seriously though, don't give up on that mentality of not falling into the popular kids. When I was in middle school, honest to God, dude, I dreamt, I did anything to be one of the popular kids. I wore a Richard Sherman jersey every fucking day after the Super Bowl where the Seahawks lost. Remember when Russell Wilson threw that terrible ass play to Ricardo Lockett? Right? I wore a jersey every day after school to be a fool, just to get some attention. I mean, I was that kid, and it got me nowhere. So take it from a guy who's lost a lot of that shit, dude. Honestly, don't fall into that stuff. continue being the guy that you are now for your girl. Continue fighting. Continue doing you. Okay? And you know what? If your friends do that shit, fight back, nip it in the butt.
Can we play? I would really like to play with you, but if not, I understand.
Do you got your mic? If not, that's okay. Honestly, dude, nip it in the butt. Get him out of there. Seriously. Get him the fuck off. I'm so tired. Oh. Don't shoot at me like that ever again. Oh! You see how clean that was? Wait, if I throw this at a chicken, will it
Yes,
still?
I have my Mike, and thanks for being a brother to me. My dad has a friend named Mike Honus, like a brother to him. He said I would fence one.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to play with people tonight, but me and you are going to do a couple of duos games soon, and we're going to talk this out in private, dude. I want to help you, honestly. Yes, now my thinks has been a brother to me. This friend Nick who's like a brother to me said, find someone. I already told him, and that's you. You know, honestly, dude, I know this sounds cliche, and I know it sounds really awkward, but you really can come and talk to me about anything. I'm not going to judge you. And you know what, Landon, can I tell you a funny story that happened to me yesterday? I was at Starbucks because I was working on stuff, and hold on one second. I was at Starbucks working yesterday, and this guy comes up to me, right? He seemed a little bit, you know, he seemed homeless and kind of thuggish and stuff, and he you know, hoodie over, big old jacket, whatever.
Yes, and I'm only one in stream, lol.
That's good, because I could actually directly talk to you. You know, I had this guy come up to me in the cafe yesterday, and he says to me, he's holding out this SD card that he bought, right? This SD card, and he says, "Hey, does your phone or like your laptop or anything like does this take SD cards and stuff?" And I was like, "Well, like my phone does, but it's not the same size that you have. My computer doesn't take SD cards, blah blah blah," right? He said that to me. And when he said this to me, he said, I can't plug this SD card into my phone because I've got a lot of," and he hesitated. He said, "I've got a lot of pornography on there." And he said it really like shameful, right? He said it really shameful, really shamed. So he's like, I got a lot of pornography on there. I've got a lot of crap on there. So I straight up, I was just blatantly honest with him. I was like, "That's okay, man. You could you can test out the SD card on my phone, but I don't think it's gonna fit." He said, "Oh, it's okay. I'm you know, it's probably not gonna cooperate with iPhones, but whatever." The dude literally looked at me and
Dang.
like he looked at me. He was like questioning why I wasn't bothered about him saying he had like a shit ton of pornography on his SD card and stuff. And the only reply I could give him was, "Dude, You're a homeless man coming up to me and admitting that you have a porn addiction. Why on earth should I judge you for suffering, and why should I judge you for having an addiction? Why should I judge you at all for having problems that people have, including myself when I was younger? Okay, it's not just not my right to judge, but it's ethically not right for me to judge you for that. I get it, you got a porn addiction. I get it, it's a shame to admit that in front of a stranger, but brother, I'm not here to judge you. Give me your fucking SD card. Let's test this thing out and see if it actually works on my phone so you can test it out on your phone. So Landon, when you come to me and you talk about this stuff, don't feel ashamed. Don't feel like you can't talk to me about this stuff. Go ahead and admit it. Go ahead and admit it. A stranger had the audacity to come up to me and say, "Hey, I've got a porn addiction and it's all on this SD card. Can I try it on your phone?" I looked this guy straight in the eye and I said, "Honestly, brother, that's fine with me." The man looked at me like I was a nut job. Like he did. He looked at me like I was crazy. I said, "Dude, you're a stranger coming up to me admitting that you have an addiction. You know?
Wassup.
Hey, look,
I miss you a lot.
you know," he said, the dude literally came up to me and admitted that he had a porn addiction. I said, "Bro, I'm not the one who's going to be judging you. I'm not okay, you're coming up to me. I don't know this guy. So who am I to sit here and judge you for having an addiction, and who am I to judge you for admitting that you have a problem?" You know what they say to alcoholics? They say the first step in recovery is admitting you have a problem. And clearly that guy had the balls to come up to me and admit that he had a problem. This is probably what I'll talk about on my podcast tomorrow. This is probably what I'll talk about on the podcast. Addiction and not being afraid to admit to a stranger. And I really wish I had more time to talk to this guy and just help him understand and say, "Hey, listen, look, I get it, you're suffering. I get it, you're homeless. I get it, you have a pornography addiction. And all that's on that SD card is all that you have left in the pleasures of life. You know, you can't find any pleasure because you're homeless. And, it's hard. But, brother, dude, it gets better, but you gotta move on from this addiction. You gotta move on from it. You gotta learn how to live without it. It's gonna be miserable. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but at the end of the day, when you finally get over it, you're gonna see how beautiful life really is without struggling with pornography addiction, and you're gonna find a lot more love inside yourself. And I'm telling you, man, it gets so much better. That guy had the nerve to come up to me and admit that, and I didn't even know the guy. So don't be afraid to come and talk to me about anything, because if this guy can come up to me and say he's addicted to porn and I don't even know this dude, and I didn't judge him in the slightest, don't think that your shit is gonna scare me away. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow on the podcast. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this on the podcast tomorrow. Gosh, it's just making me think. Like, yeah, it's making me burp. No, it's making me think about just how cruel this world is, right? How quick to judge other people we are. You know, I mean, let go of all the bitterness.
Okay, bye Solus, I love you, Matt.
Just let go of all the bitterness and stuff. Let go of all the bitterness. Let go of all of the judgmental bullshit. Fuck the high school drama. Okay? Just be your damn self. And just, when I say be your damn self, I mean be yourself without allowing other people to influence who you want to be. Okay? The amount of times that I've heard people talk shit about me and I let it get to me is ridiculous. Okay? If somebody talks shit on you, let them talk shit. Who gives a flying rat's ass what they have to say? Especially if they're wrong about you. Okay? Somebody says you have a lot of acne. Okay, if that's the case, then that's the case. You can't change anything about it. And if you can, then you can. Somebody makes fun of you for being fat. Okay, that's up to you to change your own opinion about whether you think you're fat or not. You could sit there and you can piss and moan, or you can get up and do the work. I mean, somebody makes fun of you for being a depressed psychopath or just whatever. I mean, you have the ability to change. And just like this stranger, you have the ability to overcome your deepest and darkest, trials and struggles and PTSD and stuff. You have the ability to do it. You just gotta find it. And even in myself, I'm still asking myself daily. I'm like, man, when am I gonna get out of this hellhole? When am I gonna get out of this depression ring? It'll happen soon. But I gotta keep fighting and I gotta keep going. So I think I'm going to end stream right now. Madison, if you happen to ever watch this, I apologize that I didn't keep streaming until you got off work, but 11 o'clock is a little bit late right now. I don't know who's watching right now, but podcast coming out tomorrow. We're going to be talking about this, and I'll see if I could get a guest host on. If not, it's fine too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming on this channel anymore.
Yes, sir.
But we'll go from there. And Landon, I love you, dude. And I need you to understand, it gets better, okay? If you're not going to live for yourself, live for your girlfriend. Or live for me. Or live for Loco. Live for the people on the street. Live for somebody else. If you're going to commit suicide because you just don't feel like you want to live for yourself, live for your girlfriend. How beautiful of a girl she is, okay? Live for your girlfriend.
Me also, did you send me it?
Live for the people around you, dog. That's what I do when I just can't stand myself. I just live for the people around me. Me also, did you send me it? Not yet. Oh wait, did I? I don't know if I did or not. I will if I didn't. I have to. Yeah.
I love you, ILL, for sure. Watch your podcast tomorrow. Sleep good when you go to bed.
Oh, I'm going to bed
Smile.
I'm going to bed right after I turn this stream off. I just farted. Anyways. Yeah, thanks for coming on. I gotta get ready to go to bed. I greatly appreciate it. Podcast coming out tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next live stream.